close. We're close. It's been great. Kudos. Great job so far. Everything's been wonderful. We thank you for all being here. Couldn't be more excited about the addition of the Sterling Fanning family. It's just a dream come true for me. And us. I'm supposed to say something. And Roger Blythe taught me well. You better put it on the paper. Because it's about to get real cloudy up in here, so you got to bear with me. I don't want anybody to know how much I care for Krystal and Ashton. So, here we go. Hang on. Thank you all for being here this evening to share this life event with us and our now extended family. I would be remiss if I did not take a moment to thank all who played a role in making this truly a life event. The ceremony was beautiful. The facilities are equally beautiful. Again, thank you all who have worked so hard to make this dream come true. I was told to be brief and nice and to start with something funny. Any of you know me, I'm not that funny a guy. However, thanks to Al Gore and the interweb, I found a few quotes to blend in with some of my own thoughts that might bring a smile to your face. So, here we go. Secrets to a long-lasting happy marriage. A good sense of humor and a short memory. May we never forget what is worth remembering or remember what is best forgotten. May our children be blessed with rich parents. Ashton stole Krystal's heart. She stole his last name. All in all, I would say things worked out pretty good. When you're wrong, admit it. When you're right, shut up. Krystal, may you share everything with Ashton, including the housework. Here's to Eve, mother of our race, who wore a fig leaf in the right place. And to Adam, father of us all, who was Johnny on the spot when the leaves began to fall. Marry a man your own age. As your beauty fades, so will his eyesight. Personal favorite. An archaeologist is the best husband to have for any woman. As she grows older, he gets more interested in her. Archaeologist. The best way to get most husbands to do anything is to suggest perhaps that they're too old to do it. Marriage is like a walk in the park. Jurassic Park. Again, thank you, Al Gore and the interweb, for some of this resource material. If I can, I'd like to share some thoughts from back in the fall of 2000. This was so bad. Back in the fall of 2014, when Ashton started at UNG, University of North Georgia. My dad is a UNG graduate, and it means so much to him that Ashton is a UNG graduate. With Veterans Day next week, I wanted to thank you, my dad. I can't see you, but I know you're out there. And all the veterans present. If you've served this great country, or you have a loved one who has served this great country, would you please stand to be recognized? So you got to have some. freedom is not free. And we thank each and every one of you for your commitment and sacrifice for this great nation. Be sure to hug a vet and let them know how much you appreciate them. Here comes the tough part. The first few weeks of Ashton's UNG experience provided some free time before the storm, and we were able to spend some quality time with Ashton and many of his running buddies that were in the same PT class. We had multiple opportunities to interact with many of his classmates and thoroughly enjoyed reliving our college days with them. After spending the weekend with Ashton and friends, including Krystal, Sandy and I were driving home, and as we were reflecting on what a great weekend we had with the kids, I made the comment, just Krystal's the catch. Krystal is the catch. She is just wonderful. For you youngsters, that means we really like Krystal. Though I'm not sure she has completely figured us out, here we are 4 years later, and she is now part of our family. And we could not be more excited about Krystal and her entire family becoming a very important part of the Fanning family. I'll leave you with this. Most have heard, happy wife, happy life. You may have heard the 5 things a husband needs to know to enjoy a long, happy life. Thank you, Mike Bauman. Ashton, listen up. Krystal, you're right. I'm wrong. I'm so sorry. It will never happen again. I love you. That's all you need. My favorite, and the words I strive to live by each and every day of my life are these. When I get up every morning, I make it my goal for that day to outserve Sandy in every way possible, to lighten her load, to encourage her, and most importantly of all, to love her. Though I have not perfected this mom, as of today, Mom and I have been happily married for 38 years and 1 day.
Yes.
I am proud to say she has granted me a 1-year extension on my contract. She does have a 30-day escape clause, though. So at any point in time, I'm 30 days from the street. So until I get called home, I plan to wake up every day, continue to work on my serve. We love you both more than you will ever know. We wish you only the best this life has to offer. Godspeed.
Basically, we just wanted to take some time to just briefly just thank all you guys for being here. All of you are so important to us, and you played just a pivotal role in our lives from when we were kids to when we met, to when we've been dating, to when we were fiancés, and now to today. And yeah, we just are so blessed to know all of you and to have you here today. I know sometimes it can't be easy, especially with what's going on right now, but it means a lot to us that all of you guys came. And I hope that you enjoy the night, enjoy the food, enjoy the dancing. If you're not out here, you will be in trouble, and we have security. And yeah, my parents already mentioned it, but we just really wanted to congratulate them on their anniversary, which was yesterday, and we just are honored to be getting married so close to you guys. And 38 years, let's go. And more.
Drink water.
Hydrate.
So I want you guys to give it up for the best man, Mr. Andrew.
Thank you, DJ. Man, I didn't realize I was going to get to give you both a lap dance tonight. This is going to be great. Usually they're out in the crowd somewhere and we're having to talk to them. But Krystal, I just want to say thank you for the dinner my wife is very appreciative. Usually, she's the one having to provide. So, thank you on her behalf. And I hope everyone's out there having a good time. I feel like I'm in the middle of a media presence right here. I mean, well, are we running for president now or something? What's going on? But, just want to introduce myself first and foremost to everybody out there. I'm Andrew. I'm very honored to be here. It wasn't so long ago, Mr. Phantom was actually up here in my shoes. He was the best man in my wedding. He was up here telling great stories, getting the crowd all riled up. But, I'm terrible at telling stories. So actually, half the reason that his speech and the comedic act was any good was because he was making fun of my stories that I can't tell. So we're going to leave all the stories out of tonight. There's no stories from me and no soap, most importantly. Ashton and I have a pretty serious dynamic. It's hard to explain, but the best way I can explain it is like a pair of socks. Right? Okay, so let me explain that. So a pair of socks, they go great together, right? But we tend to get a little lost when we get separated. Whether I'm out there somewhere on the road, asleep in a ditch, or he's lost in New Orleans somewhere, it's hard for, the dynamic to continue without the separate, the two parts together. So, it's best that we stick together, my friend. And we saw that last night. We are a crew, right? We stick together at all times. So I really have to raise a notion to that. Where am I going next? Attributes. He's got a lot of them, a lot of good ones, actually. He's a great athlete. He's a great stock market analyst, a crypto extraordinaire, and he can literally beat you at any video game you try to play him in. I've never watched a guy who can take any character in Super Smash Brothers and beat you at it. I'm Kirby all the time. He can beat me with any character, ever. And it's not just me, it's anybody out there. Yeah. But I must say, some of the best attributes about Ashton, and one of my favorites, is his ability to take any boring situation and make it fun. And I'm not the only one to sit up here and say this. He can take a dreary Boy Scout outing, a band competition, an 8 a.m. class, any of the above, and make it fun. And while I'll be moping on over there, hating that I want to go, when I get there, I know I'm going to have a good time, especially if Ashton's around. And I would say that the best attribute about Ashton is his servant's heart. This guy, are y'all listening? Who's listening out there? Because this is important. Ashton has a servant's heart. This man embodies it in his work life, in his personal life. What he believes as a Christian is evident every day. Every day. And back to the sock analogy, socks, yeah, socks. 2 socks, right? We're walking down the street, we're like, we lost Ashton. Uh-oh, here, well, where is Ashton? He's back there helping the restaurant workers put the chairs up. And it's stuff like that that's just the smallest of things, but he'll go the extra mile to make sure that he is serving others who are in need all of the time. And while I've known Ashton probably 29 3/4 out of the 30 years I've been alive, I would say that my best memories actually come with Krystal. Krystal, man, this girl, she's another pal to add to the pile. Another person to throw ragers with. My wife, who had all of 2 friends when I met her, now has 3. And they are good friends. It's special too. Yeah, just wait till she gets up here. She's going to tell you the whole story. You know, you're always on a quest for a good time, Krystal, and I can appreciate that so much. You don't even know. Where's Milwaukee? All right, Milwaukee. You know, I feel like you guys get the credit for that because Milwaukee, I mean, Krystal takes the room and elevates it to the next level, which Ashton and I already kind of try to do that, but I mean, Krystal, I mean, we got nothing to compare to you, girlfriend. And, you know, whenever Ashton's over there clashing on his phone or he's worked 8 hours and he's too tired to do anything, Krystal and I can always hang out and be best pals. So, if everyone's still listening, I want to do something. We don't want to raise a toast here. We want to take this moment. We want to put our glasses down. And we want you on your feet. Come on, on your feet. Let's go. Let's go.
Come on, everybody.
We're going to give a big standing ovation for the coupliest couple I've ever met, Ashton and Krystal Sterling. Woo! That's right. That name still lives in infamy. Come on, baby. Chop it. Ashton and Krystal fanning. Y'all better give them a good time tonight.
Give it up for the happy couple. Give it up for your Atlanta Braves. Give it up for Andrew. That was good. You guys, put your hands together for the matron of honor, Miss Melody. Come on up. Thank you. See there? See there? There you go.
All right, hello everyone. Good evening. Hi. I am the matron of honor, but please call me Melody. I want to say how honored I am to have had the opportunity to stand with Ashton and Krystal today. They are surrounded by an incredible community of friends and family, and they're all here in this room. So I am truly lucky to be a part of this group here. I actually met Ashton and Krystal on the same day back in 2014. So I've known them equally for 7 years, 2 months, and 4 hours, give or take a few minutes. On that day, I met them as friends from PT school. And that's how their relationship started, just friends. All of us had to actually endure them as friends for 2 years until they realized that they actually liked each other. 2 whole years. It wasn't just their banter, their love of sports or games. It was how they made every moment infinitely more fun when they were together. We all saw it, we all experienced it, and we all talked about it behind their backs. Nevertheless, Ashton was in the friend zone, and he didn't even know it. Luckily, we're here today because Ashton made the bold move to get out of the friend zone. He didn't put on a ring on it at that moment, and it's still beyond me. There are 3 memories that will forever hold a place in my heart involving Ashton and Krystal, and of course, many more to come through the years. We actually got to talk about this moment earlier today. The first is being the night Ashton and Krystal came to their senses and realized that they liked each other. It was actually a Friday the 13th, so naturally it was unfortunate for everyone else involved, but it was the best night of their life. Second was when Ashton recruited the Bubble Creek crew to pull off the surprise engagement. And lastly, today. Today has been full of so much love and just celebration, and we're going to be talking about this for a while. I hope you both have enjoyed this year as much as I have. Coming off of 2020, we all needed extra joy in our lives. From pulling off that surprise engagement back in February until now, it's been an awesome journey. And on behalf of everyone here tonight, we can't wait to see what's in store for you both as husband and wife. My advice to the bride and groom is, well, first, so many people will tell you, the keys to a successful marriage are that Krystal is always right, to never go to sleep upset with one another, and to never stop dating your spouse. But my advice to the bride and groom is to never forget how you two started. You started as friends, and it's so important to remain friends. My advice is that your spouse should never stop being your best friend. So I'd like everyone to raise their glass to best friends for life, the friend zone, and may it never be forgotten. Cheers.
Great job, Melody. Good job. Good job.